It's the Weather Xtreme video, the afternoon edition for Monday, the 9th of January. I'm James Spann. A warming trend headlines our forecast. In fact, most places stay above freezing tonight, and many locations will hit 70 later this week. Hey, good old Alabama. Check it out. Very active pattern in the western states. That's where the attention will be in the short term. But the east is fairly dry. We have a northwest flow aloft, and yes, we are in the 40s today. Still below average. We ought to be in the 50s in January, but we're getting there. And the sky's mostly sunny. Birmingham 47, Tuscaloosa 49. And around the nation, the eastern third of the country will be thawing out nicely in coming days, while the attention shifts to the central and western states for high-impact weather. In the west, we have winter storm warnings in effect for parts of the mountains. A lot of winter weather advisories there, flash flood issues for California. And for the eastern states, some scattered winter weather advisories up north. This is the rain for the next 7 days, valid through Monday evening of next week. The really big amounts north and west of the state as a ridge builds across the southeastern states that will keep the better dynamic support for rain a little west and north of here. The bullseye is over 6 inches. Just north of Paris, Texas. In Alabama, the amounts taper off greatly from the shoals. They might pick up an inch to very light amounts for the southern and eastern counties of the state. Let's walk you through the GFS. This is the 12Z run, noon tomorrow. And you can see the flow here is zonal. We warm up nicely. We're expecting a high around 60 tomorrow, with rain north and west of the state, trailing from that surface low that's over Wisconsin. Wednesday, the front kind of hangs up just north of us around the Alabama-Tennessee border. There could be a few showers on Wednesday, but probably rain amounts will be light and spotty, but very mild. Upper 60s are likely on Wednesday. This is Thursday. The ridge holds. A good chance we'll see 70-degree warmth on Thursday. And a lot of clouds around. It may be a shower, but the chance is relatively small. This is Friday. The latest GFS showing 73 on Friday. A mix of sun and clouds. A dry day for us. Rain to the north. And this is Saturday as the weekend begins. It looks just delightful. This past Saturday, we were on ice. This coming Saturday, we should be in the low 70s. Partly sunny and just delightful. But boy, that's a nasty-looking ice storm for parts of the nation's heartland. From the panhandles of Texas and Oklahoma up to parts of Kansas and northern Missouri and Illinois over to Indianapolis. That just doesn't look good. We can be thankful we're not involved in that. Sunday, same thing. The ridge holds were dry, very mild. Highs around 70. And a week from today, a trough approaching from the west, the ridge begins to break down. A deep surface low near Chicago with a trailing front, and it looks like the chance of rain will be increasing early next week. That's Monday, and this is the following day, Tuesday, the 17th. So really our next chance of rain about a week away, a really meaningful rain. This is the end of the forecast period. This is Thursday of next week, the 19th. The trough is on by, and we are dry and pleasant. No Arctic air. The gates to the Yukon are shut down for now. In fact, that is reflected in the temperature forecast. This is coming off the European ensemble. And you can see we're going to be up in the 60s. And again, I do think we'll see some low 70s Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And for the following week, highs around 60 and lows well above the freezing mark. No worries with snow or ice, at least for the next 10 to 15 days around here. But winter is still far from over. We're just getting started. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. You can't catch us this evening on the live stream or on television. ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.